KG4DVE repeater system. The time is 8 p.m.
Good evening, everyone. This is the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net going into session. My name is Russ, and my call sign is KV8AAK. I'll be your net control operator this evening. This net meets only an HQA repeater. This is an open net to all amateur radio operators. They are encouraged to participate. The only requirement is a call sign belonging to you. If at any time during the net, per FCC rules, there is emergency or priority traffic, the net will shield to that will yield to such traffic and assist with such traffic. Traffic should be directed to net control, call sign KB8AK, name Russ, right? At this time, not hearing any emergency and or priority traffic, we will start the check-in process. If we'd like to be first to check in on the Night Sports Radio Club 2-meter net, please sign your call and give your name, please.
Zero Hotel India Oscar Larry, I'll be in and out.
November 8, Mike Romeo Bravo, Rosemount.
November 8, Juliet Echo November, Jennifer.
Whiskey 8, X-ray, Delta Bravo, Dave.
Kilo 8. Delta, Mike, Kilo, Daniel, and Russ, I think he had a double with Dave. I got Dave in there, yes sir. Thank you, Dan.
Kilo Delta 8, Whiskey Tango Golf, Tom and Muletown.
Bill, you doubled with Tom. Give me yours again, please. Last station, give me your call sign and name again.
Kilo Echo 8, Charlie, X-ray, Juliet. Bob from Lucasville.
Thank you, got you in there, Bob. Well, today's been a long day. Who would like to be also next for the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net? Please sign your call and give your name, please. Well, I'll run the list down real quick. I had Larry, who was in and out. Then I had Mike, Jennifer, Dave, Daniel, Tom, and Bob. Anyone else like to check in on the Night Sports Radio Club TV Internet? Please sign your call and give your name, please.
Good evening, Russ. KN4IMU, Michael.
And please check in KC8PFI, Jason. I'll be in and out.
Kilo Echo 8, Alpha Alpha Lima, Bill Waverly.
Okay, got Bob, got Michael, got Jason. Jason's in and out. Got Bill. Does anyone else like to check on tonight's Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net? Please sign your call and give your name, please. Okay. We had our meeting last night, live and activated and all that. We did not get to go into Post 23. They locked us out with everything and everybody else, so we had it in the shelter house. I think we had roughly 15 people. We had a good time. We didn't get meetings, get readings of the last meeting. We did get the treasurer's report. We did discuss several things of upcoming parks on the air, and a few other things like that. We're going to try to make out what we can do with that. Also try to get the shelter up there at Mount Park for field day, and that's about it. Everything else is just general conversation. Everybody enjoyed themselves, or at least I did, and I think they did. All right, I'm going to go to the top of the list here and see what Michael's doing, and we'll go down the list, and then maybe we can catch some over here after a while. Mike, you're up, please.
Thank you, Russ. Good to hear you on the net, and it was certainly a good meeting and really enjoyed ourselves. I hope everyone else did. I'm pretty sure they did. It was nice to see we had someone test and go up. Congratulations, Glenn. It was a pretty day out today. However, I spent most of the time inside not feeling too well, but I'm feeling a little better now, just general aches in my knees. The doctor's right. Sooner or later, he's going to get a hold of me, I'm sure. But with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Net Control, November 8th. Mike Romeo Bravo.
Hi, Michael. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, that's also called on your knees, time, age, and wear. We all got that little, it just wears down to bone sometimes, and that's not good, but it happens. I got the same problem. Hey, by the way, thank you for the lanyards and everything yesterday. You and Jennifer brought. That was nice of you. I've got mine sitting there. I'm getting ready to put my identification in it. And like again, I appreciate that very much, you doing that. Jennifer, you are up next, young lady.
Good evening, Russ, NHJEN, and you're welcome. I found those and just thought those would be perfect for everybody, and it's just the right size for the card, so I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I've got plenty more for anyone else that wasn't there. When you pay your dues, get your little card, and we'll give you one. Let's see, what have I got here tonight? Yeah, had a great time at the meeting. I'm going to try and see what we can do about finding a good location, some suggestions at least for a place to have field day and all. Or not field day, the what's it called? The ham fest. There we go. And I also wanted to get with you about some updates on the website when you have time, so keep that in mind, and I'll turn it back over to you. I hope everyone enjoyed this lovely weather today. NHJEN.
All right, Jennifer, thank you for checking in. Yeah, I will try to get with you here, maybe not today, but I'll try to get with you tomorrow, if at all possible. Well, no, that's be Thursday. I'm going to be in Adams County most of the day tomorrow. But I will get with you, and I appreciate you taking care of that, getting us on the computer and updating us all the time. Appreciate it very much. Dave, you are next, sir.
Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed the day like I did. Other than out paying bills, I didn't enjoy that part, but it was a nice day. Need to get my truck worked on again. Got a ball joint bad, so I have to get that taken care of. That's what my squeak's been. It's about making me drive myself nuts there listening to it. So get these little bumps. Yeah. But anyway, that's what I've been into today. Just enjoying the weather. No two ways about that. So that's it for me. I'll send it back over to you, Russ. 73s, everyone. W8XTV.
All right, Dave, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And, yeah, I had a good time with that meeting there. And I want to thank Michael for mentioning the gentleman who passed and got his general. And, by the way, the gentleman only missed one question. So he just about aced it. So we'll go down to Daniel and see what Daniel's got going today.
Well, good evening, Russ, and everybody on the net. First off, Russ, I want to thank you for doing the net. You're doing a mighty fine job. I know you get tired, and sometimes you probably don't feel like doing it, but we do appreciate you doing it. Thank you. I didn't do much today. Went out and paid some bills and got some things, and done like Dave did, old Skippy there, and that's what we called him in high school, Skippy. And sometimes I get hard to get away from it. Instead of saying Dave, I'll say Skippy. But anyway, paid some bills, went out to the bow shop, and loafed out there for a while. We had a good time, and came back here and been sat down on the back porch here. The weather's beautiful, and I hope everybody enjoys it. Supposed to be the same way tomorrow, but then Thursday, I guess we got some rain coming in, so that don't sound too good. So, Russ, I did have a good time at the meeting, and thank everybody that came, and so I'm going to turn it back over to you, Russ. KDMK, back to Net Control.
All right, Daniel, thank you for checking in. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a surprise that we didn't get inside, but you know what? I think it was even better being outside. An open door and open out in the open and everything. Loved it. Loved it. Tom, you speed track guy, what's going on?
Well, good evening, Russ, and everybody on the net. Don't forget to slow down when you go through Muletown, you know. Okay, all right. Went and got the family at Huntington Airport today. Brought them home, and we went to a store where I work and picked up some things, and went to Jim's Spaghetti and Steakhouse up in Huntington. I don't know if any of you have ever eaten there or not. Their specialty, of course, is spaghetti, and then they have steaks and other things too. So it's a family institution up there in Huntington, up there on Fifth Avenue. So I come back home and, got them home, and we done this and that and this and that when we got home. Andrew's out there mowing grass now. I know he can't mow too much longer, but he can mow a little bit. But, all right, had a good day, beautiful day, beautiful day. And so, all right, back to Net Control, KD8WTG.
All right, Tom, thank you for checking in. Appreciate it, man. Have a good, pleasant day. Enjoy your time with the kids. They grow up fast sometimes, you know. Bob, you're up next, sir.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. This is KE8CXJ, Bob from Lucasville. Just beautiful weather, beautiful day. And one of those days I had a lot of thoughts in my mind. It took me about 70 years to realize that life depends on, enjoying life depends on who you surround yourself with. And makes all the difference in the world. Anyway, I appreciate all the people on the radio. There's no better a group of people than what gets on this radio. Really good people. Anyway, everything's going good around here. Hope everybody has a good week. This is KE8CXJ saying, God bless America. Back to Net Control.
Okay, thanks, Bob, for checking in. You're right. You can either make this a heaven or you can make it the other place. It's your judgments and what you do, and like you say, who you associate with. It can be heaven or it can be the other way around. And some people just don't realize that, I reckon. Thanks again for checking in, and stay warm, stay dry, and watch the rain coming. Michael, you're next, sir.
KF4MU, hopefully you're talking about me, Russ. Good evening, and everyone else on the net. Sorry I couldn't make it to the meeting last night. Worked on the stuff at the tower and couldn't get all my other errands done before I was able to get up there, so unfortunately, but that's the way she goes. Sounds like you guys had a good meeting. I'll try to make it next month. As for me, just a pretty normal day. I did go up to the tower and fix our link radio, a couple of things on it, so did do something productive today, and one more day, and then have my off day on Thursday, so I'm looking forward to that. After the net, I'm going to be linking our repeater here in Ashland to the repeater out in Scott Depot to test the link out and make sure everything's staying stable with it. But other than that, nothing else really going on. I'll break real quick. I do go ahead and pass around a couple quick announcements. We will be having our River Cities Club meeting next Tuesday, April 13th. We'll be having testing at 6 and a meeting at 7, so if you guys like some good food and just want to come hang out, we'll be down at Belafonte Restaurant there in Ashland. And then we are having our Tailgate Ham Fest this year. We've moved it to May 22nd. That'll be 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., and that'll be at the Catlettsburg train depot. So going to be hopefully going to be a good time, especially everything's slowly going back to normal, or what we could call normal. So we will see what happens, but I didn't want to pass those along. So Russ, I'll turn it back to you. Everyone have a good evening, and hopefully we'll hear you guys again tomorrow night. KN4MU back to net control.
Okay, Michael, thanks for checking in. Let me double check. You said May 22nd, Catlettsburg train station, correct?
That's correct. I need to get the flyer sent out. I keep saying do that, and I keep forgetting, so I need to get that sent out as soon as I get done here. I forget the address. It's at 26th and Chestnut Street, if I remember right. I don't know the exact address. It's the parking lot there by the train depot with the caboose right across from Kentucky Farmers Bank. So you really can't miss it there.
Michael, was that 9 to 12?
Time is, we're saying 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., but it's just more or less however long people want to be. We will be doing testing at 9 o'clock. You're referring to the Ham Fest, right?
Affirmative.
Okay, yeah, the Ham Fest, we're saying 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. It just depends on who stays out there. So, yeah. Back to you, Russ.
All right, thank you for checking in. Appreciate that very much and the information there. I wrote it down here, so maybe give it away. Next Tuesday, I'll give that out again, possibly. Jason was in and out, and Bill, you're up next, sir.
Hey, it's good to hear everybody on the radio this evening. It sounds like everyone's had a great day. I probably overdid it. I'll probably pay for it tomorrow or Thursday, I suppose. But it was a great day. Accomplished an awful lot. Got the car cleaned up, and hopefully at least get a day out of it before it rains. Hopefully, I guess. But hey, everything's cool up here in Waverly. Sun's going down, getting dark, getting awful quiet. Back to net control. Kilo Echo 8, Alpha Alpha Lima.
All right, Bill, thanks for checking in. Stay warm and stay dry up there, and have a good evening. Have a good day tomorrow, and take a good couple pills there to get the pain away from you, and you'll be ready to go again. That's what I have to do sometimes. So, appreciate it. We're at the bottom of the list. We're looking for more check-ins on the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net. Please sign your call and give your name, please. This is the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net. We're looking for check-ins.
Kilo Oscar 4, November Whiskey Foxtrot, Clifton out of Flatwood, in and out.
I sure got you in and out.
Recheck.
Go right ahead, sir.
November 8, Mike Romeo Bravo. Just wanted to let everybody know, I know not everybody has internet and all in the club, but for those who can hear me, I just want to let people know that we got contact from John Levo from Hera up in Highland County, one of our good friends. And in the ARRL Ohio.org news, in the Ohio Section Journal, and the April edition, which isn't out yet, but it soon will be, and there is a space in there that John Levo does, and it's entitled From the South 40, and it's going to have an article in there about the PRC. Jennifer's been working with him and sending information over to help with the article, and I think it's going to be a good read. I just wanted to let everybody know about that. And I'm going to turn this back over to you, Russ. Net control, November 8, Mike Romeo Bravo.
Chris was in and out, and we're now at the bottom of the list again, looking for more check-ins on the Night Sportsman's Radio Club 2-meter net. Well, let's see. I'll talk about myself here for a minute. I love to talk about myself. I wonder what I'm doing sometimes. We spent most of the day here in the area doing what we do with our little business, and mainly enjoying the area and enjoying the weather, of course. So if I was in and out for a second or two, I had my big thumb over top of the microphone. You can have a laugh on that one. That's okay. Portsmouth Radio Club, 2-meter net. Looking for check-ins.
KB8 SRN, Gary, Minford area.
Got you, Gary. We're going to put you right up to the mic there.
Okay, well, good evening, Russ and everybody on the net. Enjoyed the meeting last night and seen a few faces. I knew most everybody, but there were a couple there that was good to meet, get a face with a call sign. So that was real good, and talk to everybody. Our band practice, I just heard bits and pieces on the way home, so I haven't heard much. But that's kind of been my day, and that's all I have, Russ. Back to you, KB8SRM.
All right, sir. Thank you for checking in. Let us know one of these days where you're playing there, and maybe we'll come and listen to you there also. And that way we can judge you with how good of music you are. I know you'll be good. All right, we're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for more check-ins on the Night Sportsman's Radio Club 2-meter net. Please sign your call and give your name. Don't be shy. Come on down.
Recheck, Russ.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Tom.
Maybe ask a dumb question to Michael. It's a different place than when you normally have it. I know you normally have it there right in Ashland, there, not too far from the Elks.
Yeah, Tom, we're going to be moving it. We're taking it down to Catlettsburg now. Usually we have it there behind the PNC Bank in Ashland in the old Ashland train depot behind there, and they won't let it. They won't let us do that this year still because of the pandemic, so we had to move it. Kentucky Farmers Bank is letting us use their parking lot there in Catlettsburg, right by the train depot, so we're going to move it there.
Well, I thought so. I hate to ask a dumb question, but I thought so. But okay, thought I could verify. Okay, back to you. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Michael.
No problem at all, Tom, and no problem with Michael either. Anybody wants to check, ask a question to another operator during the check-in process, feel free to do that. Even makes it more better to the people on the net. You may have another question from another person. So we're at the bottom of the list. We're still looking for more check-ins. Whoever tried that last time, please try it again. Forces Radio Club 2-meter net. We're looking for check-ins. We're at a baker's dozen. We're looking for one more. Well, we're going to try one more time, and if not, we're going to close the net tonight. So if you're out there and you want to check in, now's your time. Well, I'd like to thank everybody who did check in on tonight's 2-meter net. It was 13 people. Three was in and out, which means 10 we talked to. And at this time, we are going to turn the N8QA repeater back to normal radio use. And I'll say good night to everyone. This is KB8AK in the name of Russ.
Farm, you're going to take down the Portsmouth Lake and going to link the Ashland repeater to the Scott Depot repeater, do some testing.
N8QA disconnected.
.270 plus. Remote base tone set. All port link on.
November 8, Mike, Romeo, Bravo, connected to KG4DVE. Whiskey 5 Kilo Echo Bravo disc.
Farm, you give me a sec, fixing things.
Internet link on.
Alright, let's try this again. KN Farm, you bring the link up.
All port link on.
Net, sponsored by West Virginia Amateur Radio Incorporated, and meets on Tuesday evenings at 8:30 p.m. local time for the purposes of handling traffic, local information, and testing of amateur radio equipment. This net is conducted on repeater 147.27 in Scott Depot, West Virginia, under the WV8AR call sign. Stations checking in, please give your call sign slowly. Let me repeat that one slowly. Repeat it phonetically and give your name and your location. Are there any stations with announcements for the net? Please call now. I'm not hearing anything about announcements. They may pop up as we go, so we'll just bypass that one. Do we have any mobile stations wishing to check in? Mobile stations, please call Net Control now. No mobile stations. Okay, well, we'll just keep on going. How about first-time check-ins? Any first-time check-ins? Please call now.
November 8, Mike Romeo Bravo from Rosemount, Ohio.
November 8, Mike, Romeo, Bravo, disconnected. November 8, Mike, Romeo, Bravo, connected to KG4DVE. November 8, Mike, Romeo, Bravo, disconnected.
This is Kilo November 4 India Mike Uniform. Sorry, we were testing a link. We're having issues over here. I'm going to take our link back down on this repeater. I apologize for interrupting your net.
November 8, Mike.
Internet link on.
November connected to KG4DVE.
KN4MU, I took the link down. We were hogging up their nets, so we're not going to do the test anymore. KN4MU clear.
Hey, Mike, N8MRB, somehow I got locked up on mine. Did that happen on yours?
KG4DVE connected to N8WBV.
KN4MU, yeah, Mike, but you guys were hogging up another net, and it's kind of embarrassing, so I just went ahead and took the link down, and we'll just try it another time. Yeah.
I'm sorry there, sir. Mine locked up there for some reason, and I shut it down. I didn't know it held yours open.
Yeah, it held it open, and we were hogging up their net, so I just went ahead and took the link down because I don't want to be rude and feel like an embarrassment. So, yeah, we'll just try it again another time. KN4MU, I'm going to get off here for a little bit.
N8MRB, sorry about that, and I'm going to close out here too.
Link radio off. Internet to link radio off. One 46.550S. Remote base tone set.